Well, well, well. We're gonna get started pretty soon here. We do have some sponsors to thank. Okay, so that's my Wednesday time. It's like that was great. Yesterday was like, I think it was, I remember it. I can change it. Because I was gonna say, like, my mother and I share an account, so I don't want to like go in and get an inaccurate time, but I remember it. I was struggling yesterday, and this was my time. Not the worst, certainly not even close to the best. And Rex Parker, our beloved Rex, he called it easy as pie. Which actually brings up an interesting point, because one of our sponsors, actually the sole sponsor of the stream, is a foundation that's very near and dear to the heart. Very near and dear to the heart, and it truly brings me great joy to be able to be sponsored by an organization that I really believe in. It's a paid promotion. It is a paid promotion. I'm legally required to disclose that. I'm not legally required to disclose how much they paid me, but let's just say I'm doing all right. So this particular sponsor of today's stream is called it's a foundation. They are for profit, so they're for profit. They are advertising through my stream because of my reach, not only in the crosswording community but also in the baddie community. And this particular sponsor is, you may have heard of them. They are PPFBF. That's the PPFBF, and they are a foundation, although they are a corporation. They call themselves a foundation, and they founded themselves on the idea that let me pull up their copy text that they sent me. The PPFBF is dedicated to bringing the iconic feelings and sentiments of hearth and home to the hours before noon. So that is kind of like their first mission statement. We can keep reading. Their mission is to deliver us absolute bliss in the wee hours of the morning, leading all the way into the late morning. Many people have tried to stop them in their tracks. They've said this is an inappropriate thing to be promoting, to be creating a foundation, a for-profit foundation that is a corporation. They've said it's inappropriate. They've said it goes against a lot of American traditions, but I believe it absolutely embraces all American traditions. That's the PPFBF. That's the Pumpkin Pie for Breakfast Foundation. They are doing the Lord's work, quite honestly. Whatever Lord you may believe in, they're doing that Lord's work. And I truly am inclined to believe that. It makes me feel proud that they recognized my stream. Makes me feel a great sense of accomplishment. And it just brings joy to my heart, really, quite honestly. I am inclined to believe that. To be a part of it. It makes me feel proud that they... I have no words other than thank you. And other than thank you, nothing else comes to mind. And, I'm not just someone that gets sponsored just for the payday. I really am eating pumpkin pie right now. And if you check the clock, Eastern Standard Time, or maybe, are we in daylight time right now? Regardless, it's not noon. My clock reads 11:26 a.m. So I really live. That's why I think a lot of people like to sponsor the streams, because I really live what I talk about. I really truly do. That's not something that a lot of streamers do. I see a lot of streamers, they talk about keeps. They talk about dude wipes. They talk about personal hygiene. A lot of personal hygiene products sponsor video game streams. But you wonder why the PPFBF only reached out to GG. Only reached out to Groovemaster B, because you know why? Because I live it. I live it every day. Not every day. I live it. I'm currently living it. There's nothing wrong with it. In fact, there's a lot that's right with it. And in just a few short moments, we're going to get started. It's December 3rd, 2022, the year of the Lord. Whatever Lord you believe in. Whether that be Lord God, or someone else sitting and looking upon us from on high, waiting to smite and bring hellfire down. So I do feel as though we're in for a bit of trouble here, because it's a Saturday puzzle. Often the hardest puzzle of the week. Hold on, I'll be right back. Gotta alert the presses. I gotta alert I gotta make sure that I get my check, because in the past I have had sponsors kind of flake on me, sort of like the delicious flaky crust of a pumpkin pie in the early hours of the day. But I don't want that to happen again. So I made sure to tell the CEO, that's right, the CEO, as well as the CFO of the PPFBF, that I did my part. I held up my end. my stomach is happy, and my wallet will soon be happy. But as of right now, it sits empty. A fly just flew out of my billfold. I caught it with my 2 pincher fingers, and I squeezed the life out of it. I considered letting it go, allowing it to live for even just a few more minutes more before swatting it unmercifully. But sometimes life is lived on the impulse, and it's not always possible to control those impulses. So it is December 3rd, 2022. Wow, we're really chugging along in this year, huh? It's almost over. We got about 20 odd days left in the year. That is just lovely. All right. You know what's going to happen? We're going to get started. We're going to have to. There's no 2 ways around it. So we got someone else's debut puzzle. Maybe that's why they've been easy. It's like a lot of these constructors, this is their first puzzle. This says, quite the reverse. This is the headline of the crossword column. Wordplay. Quite the reverse. Kate Hawkins's Saturday puzzle debut. Oh, Saturday puzzle. So it's Kate Hawkins's first Saturday puzzle, I assume. It switches gears on us, and it says quite the reverse. Maybe that'll help us, maybe it won't. And the image, you can see that. It's like a large horse looking like it's getting a shoe put on. I know a lot of horses, they love shoes. They have to wear them. And when you take them off, it's like a lot of nasty shit under there. I think it's time that we just get started. Is this press secretary? Do some coursework. Guilt trip. Gardener of film. Ah, sweet cherry liqueur. I love sweet cherry liqueur. Don't know what it's called. Too late to change your mind now. Crank. Miles Davis. Was it 6? It was trio? I don't know. Birth of the Cool. Miles Davis. How many people were in that combo? Word with plane or projection? Astral. Takes nothing in. Brain tingly feeling that may come from hearing whispering or crinkling. ASMR. Inefficient confetti making tool. Scissors? Nope. Between the ferns. A wild side. Couple of laughs. Elvis and Abbott and Costello. Elvis and Costello. Some 4x4s. ATVs. Quite the reverse. There it is. The name of the fucking thing. Close enough. Good cheer. Sound investment. Stereo? They might be capital or cardinal. Nor'easter. Do my eyes deceive me? Empty bottles. Prepare as chicken for tacos. Shred. Right? Org featured in Talladega Nights. NASCAR. Thinks horses have that other farm animals usually don't. I hold it to be inalienable right of anyone to go to blank in his own. I don't know. Is Piggy or Bette Midler cunt? I don't know. Clock. Starters 18. Malachite for 1. An oar. 1 getting bent out of shape at preschool. A A pipe cleaner. Yes! Shoes. Horseshoes. To go to... I don't know. Diva. It was basically cunt. Cheesed off. Daughter of Titans in myth. A daughter of Titans. At all. Kind of pad. I don't know. Klein, who was the first solo female art. Patsy. Novosibirsk negatives. Niets. Come on. Give me a hard one. Month with multiple federal holidays. January, right? Jumpy. Yes. Do some coursework. Okay. Atop. Upon. Hello. Blank. Planer. Couples. That's on me. Slangily. Is it my B and it's not press secretary? Let's see. Not progressing. Unlikely to cause a stir. Great ones are extinct. Great. I don't know. Mrs. Potato Head. Madam Secretary. Right? Is it like Maraschino? Do some coursework. I don't know. Excessive. Permanent desire. Curls? Maybe. Because of permanent. Apply? No. Hello? It might not be curls. Catherine something. Stokes. Quite the reverse. Is it like shoe horse? Something horse? Close enough. Something that has a ring to it. Orphan of British literature. Orphan. Soupy fair. This is tough. Triangular head seals. Carpel's counterparts. I don't know what Carpel's is. Who is Carpel's? Compact. Eight. In. Yes. Duh. Auntie. Chocolate and hearts made you melt. Pep. A key. That's that. Hi. Res. No take backs. Nonette. The H in HMS. Huh? Newbies. Might be capital or cardinal. Block. Damn. Even a little. Hello, Moto. Apple. Guilt trip. Apollo G Tour. At a wall? No, at a halt. Docile. Great. His Majesty, something, I don't know. Get something. Close enough. Phone call. Okay. Brandish. In a pet? Cheesed off. In a pet? Maybe. Something I see. Is this Lee? Lee's? Capital. Cardinal. Treaty. Inefficient confetti. Wild side. West. Couple of lives. Good cheer. Oh, it's jibs, isn't it? Something, do something to the jibs. Could it be? Get Jolitude, jovial, I don't know. Sins. Okay, cool. So that must be part of a flower. The thing that goes with stamens. Empty bottles. More or less. Two. Duh. switch, wield. Is it I-E? I before E? Wield. Switch. Horse. Switch. Switcheroo. Switcheroo. Gruel. Virgins. Yeah, a lot of my viewers are virgins. Stereo. I was right. Why am I get the nod? Hole punch. Okay. Stokes. That's tough. Okay. Do some course work. So there's different kinds of courses. There's meals. There's like races. Ava? Is it Ava Gardner? Over the top. Okay, is it Mo? Mo? Rev? Waves. Peel. Pair. Takes nothing in. He. Jollity. Jane Eyre. Fuels fast. Boom! 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 That was lovely. That was a good one, you know. Rex Parker is gonna say it again. Easy peasy, probably. That was good. I'm happy with that. Saturday time. Is 15:30. Nice even number. Pretty good. Not bad, even a bit. 481 day streak. Wow. I'm really happy. And I again, just to get my full payday, I do need to remember to talk about the sponsor again. I was fueled by PPFB, Pumpkin Pie for Breakfast, and that is the foundation. The PPFBF helped me get to this point. I could not have done it without that PPFB in my stomach and coursing through my body. Really, really did a whole lot for me. And I will always be grateful for it. Very, very grateful for it. Thank you, viewers. Thank you to the foundation, my sponsors. Thank you to my parents. And thank you to everybody on the planet Earth for doing what it is that you love. If you are, I'm glad. If you're not, you got some stuff to figure out. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, it's time for me to sign off, play some different games, and do some different things. So, Ta-ta.